Welcome to section 5.14. This is the 69th session of the ISACA CISA exam prep series. In this session, we'll cover security incident response management. What actually counts as an incident? What are the phases of responding to one? Who is on the response team and what do they do? What makes a response plan effective? And how does automation speed the whole thing up? Why does this matter on the job? Because incidents are a question of when, not if. When one hits, the clock starts immediately. A team that prepared moves fast and limits the damage. A team that improvises makes things worse. Your job is to confirm the organisation is ready before it's tested. So what actually counts as an incident? Here's a trap worth avoiding. Not every incident is computer-related. A break-in at the office is an incident too. An incident is simply an event that could harm the organisation. That's why each organisation writes its own clear definition. A sharp definition keeps everyone aligned, and it cuts down on false alarms. What are the phases of responding to one? There are 4. And they run in order. The first phase is preparation. This is everything you do before anything goes wrong. And here's the key idea. Preventing incidents is cheaper than reacting to them. So preparation includes patching, hardening, and securing the perimeter. It also means the groundwork. Define what an incident is, write the response policy and the detailed procedures. Set communication guidelines for outside parties. Pick the team and set up contact methods around the clock. The second phase is detection and analysis. Speed matters here because incidents grow with time. This is also the hardest phase. Deciding whether something really is an incident is genuinely tricky. You detect through automated tools and through user reports. The third phase bundles 3 steps together. Containment, eradication, and recovery. Containment comes first. You stop the spread before it overwhelms you. That might mean isolating or shutting down a system. Eradication comes next. You remove the malicious code and disable breached accounts. Then recovery. You restore systems from clean backups and harden them. The fourth phase is post-incident activity. This is the lessons learned review. You ask what went wrong and what to improve. Then you feed those lessons into future response and training. Skipping this step means repeating the same mistake. Who is on the response team and what do they do? They're often called the incident response team. When an incident hits, they own the response. They size up the scope of the damage. They determine whether information was compromised. They run the recovery procedures. And they add measures to prevent a repeat. Here's something elegant about this team. It acts as more than one type of control. It's detective and corrective when it responds, and it's preventive when it runs awareness and drills. It should be the single point of contact for security issues, and it handles a wide range of threats: virus outbreaks, web defacement, and unauthorized access, theft, system compromise, and forensic investigations. What makes a response plan effective? A good plan turns chaos into a checklist. Its biggest benefit is control of the scene. You can cordon off the area and preserve the evidence. So what are the best practices? Automate the repetitive tasks to free up your people. Lean on templates and playbooks for common situations. Centralize your response so everything's in one place. Test the plan with realistic drills. Invest in training and standardize how you respond. Get executive buy-in because they fund and approve it. Confirm everyone knows their role with backups named. Rank your assets by criticality so you respond proportionally. And prepare a crisis communications plan in advance. Draft the key messages before the incident, not during it. How does automation speed the whole thing up? This is where orchestration and automation come in. It gathers inputs from your security tools and responds automatically. It runs everything from a single console. It has three parts that work together. Orchestration connects your scattered security tools. It makes them work in harmony. Automation removes the slow, manual steps. This is the part that sets it apart from other systems. And response coordinates your reaction to each threat. Because it's automated, human error drops. Why is this worth it? It gives you visibility across the whole estate. It cuts costs and improves both speed and accuracy. It's flexible and boosts collaboration between teams. Now, a distinction the exam loves. How does this differ from an event monitoring system? Both detect issues and collect data, but an event system only sends alerts. This goes further by adding automated response, and it pulls from a wider range of data sources. Think of one as the alarm and the other as the responder. Let's bring it together. An incident is any harmful event, not just a cyber one. Response runs in 4 phases, and prevention is the cheapest. The response team is your detective, corrective, and preventive control. A strong plan is tested, staffed, and backed by executives. And automation turns scattered tools into a coordinated response. Get this right, and a bad day stays a manageable one. The MCQs covering all the topics and concepts from this session are available on RooCloud.com. Practice the chapter-specific MCQs before moving on to the next session. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or feedback, post a comment below or email us. I will see you in the next session.